Analyzing Jen Soto's actions, revealing insincerity and absence in crucial moments of Maddie's life.
Maddie's birthday party or her funeral. She didn't go to her vigil. She didn't go to anything. So I gave her a small bit of credit when I thought she went to the funeral where her family was bawling their eyes out, guys. But now I don't think she went to anything. As a matter of fact, I know she didn't, because the person that I just talked to on the phone, that's why I was late, was because they're so upset and they'd love to talk to the police, but they don't want to be intertwined with the case. And they're friends of the Soto family. They're intertwined, guys. So when you're intertwined with the families, you can't just freely do those things and go take depositions. Yeah, Melissa Marvelous, she did not go to that funeral. That was private for the family. All right. So what's up, the Off-White Lotus? You changed your name. I thought Jen's going on OnlyFans seeking donkey gums fetish. That's so funny. Yeah, I didn't realize she didn't go either. I thought she at least went to the private funeral where she could use the excuse, I don't want to get attacked. All right. But, all right, I guess not. In the beginning, I think she actually hated Maddie. Well, I think now, after hearing everything I have, I think she was really jealous of Maddie and Stefan's, I can't call it a relationship, but in Maddie's world, let's think of Naziah Harris and how Naziah felt about her abuser. That's what I'm going to say about that. When you groom a kid so much and your parent doesn't do anything and the person abusing you makes it common, guys. And yeah, we didn't even talk about the GoFundMe either, Ashton. That GoFundMe that was collected went to Jen Soto. All right. Actually, Stephanie Soto put her name on that. So I don't know where Stephanie put it, but it sure didn't go to the funeral, guys. Thank you so much, Leanne Wilson, for the 5 guilty of crime memberships. That being said, thank you, Suzanne, for becoming a member. And thank you for the 5 memberships. Leanne, any of you guys that want to support the channel, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat, Super Sticker. Thank you. That's how we keep things going. All right. So yeah, gross. I would definitely say that about Jen the Potato Soto, guys. And I don't know who messaged me today, but someone said that eggs are getting so expensive for Easter that they're going to start painting potatoes for Easter and hide the potatoes. So maybe we'll see Jen come out for Easter. Who knows? But there's no shortage of potatoes, you guys, especially rotten potatoes. All right. Good to see you, Misty Free Spirit. How you doing, my friend? Haven't seen you in a while. Mental Chugum from South Africa. Wow, good to see you. I'm glad you caught a live as well. All right, let's get into this today. How to spot fake emotions. I got a shout out again to Truth Revealed. This guy is the other, and I'm going to say the other because my guy, Deception Detective, is the number 1 guy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to present this. So let's do this. I linked this, How to Spot Fake Emotions, and he calls it in Breaking News Story. Truth Revealed. Link is in the description and chat. So let's go over this, and it's a perfect time to see that Jen had really fake emotions. She didn't do anything for her daughter, didn't hand out flyers, didn't go out, didn't do anything, just kind of sat there. Thank you, Mary, for being a member for 1 month. And happy to make a live and enjoying the show. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. All right, let's listen up here. All right, I just restarted my computer, so hopefully nothing like malfunctions while we're doing this. All right, good to see everybody today. Let's see how this sounds.
You've seen one of those interviews on TV where a mother gets up there, she's crying, she says her child's been abducted, and she's pleading for sympathy and for someone to bring them home. Have you ever seen that and thought,
yeah,
I wonder if she did it. I wonder if the boyfriend or the husband did it. I wonder if the child's really missing. I wonder if I should get emotionally invested into this right now. I don't want to get duped by some murder on TV. Have you ever thought, I wonder how long it takes a deception detection expert to figure out whether one of these people is making the story up? Well, I can tell you sometimes I can figure it out in 4 or 5 seconds. We're going to look at the Maddie Soto case. Specifically, we're going to look at her mother.
This is going to be interesting because so many people saw this. Now, it's in the chat, guys. It's not in the chat. It's in the description. This guy is called Truth revealed. All right. So his link is really weird, but again, it's in the chat. Okay. So it's at Truth Revealed or at Empathy something or other. He's the other deception detective. So it's really interesting that he says that he can spot it like that, because I'm pretty sure other people could as well. And I got to tell you, Jen Soto, guys, we were talking about Jen Soto not going to her birthday party, Maddie's birthday party, not going to the funeral, not calling 911. What else did she not do, guys? What am I missing here? Oh, yeah. She didn't want the news station to come over there and spread the word and find Maddie. Oh, yeah, that wasn't her choice. Somebody else called because they wanted to find Maddie. All right. And yeah, absolutely, Lori. The Soto family hated Stearns and Jen and Maddie fighting, but they all sent Maddie back to Jen even after Stefan left Jen. Now, Lori, Stefan left Jen multiple times. You gotta look at the timeline here. They broke up a lot. They were off and on quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I think they were off more than they were on. But Stefan was definitely more on with Maddie than off. All right. His we'll say the abuse, the filming and the documenting abuse of Maddie was very on and very consistent and very documented, all for the police to see. All right. So let's take a look. No, didn't panic. People said, why is this mom even on this freaking news station? She's not panicked. She doesn't seem too worried. She's saying kind of nasty things about her daughter. What's happening here? All right. So Foxy Amazon, thank you for the 420 membership in memory of your brother Christopher. All right, let's go.
Jennifer Soto and some of the statements that she's made. Before we look at the video, let's play a little game. It's called Embodied Simulation. Embodied Simulation has a couple rules. Rule number 1 is called cognitive empathy. We have to employ cognitive empathy. Cognitive empathy sounds like empathy, but they're not the same thing. Cognitive empathy is when you mentally put yourself into someone else's shoes. You're going to imagine their thoughts, feelings, and experiences as if you were them. This allows you to understand the perspective of that person without feeling their emotions. If you're thinking, this is a form of empathy, why aren't we trying to feel their emotions? I'll get to that in a second. Rule number 2, we're going to activate our mirror neurons. Mirror neurons fire both when you perform an action and when you see somebody else performing that same action. This creates a sense of a shared experience in your mind. Essentially, your brain simulates the experiences in another person as if you were experiencing it yourself. Now buckle up, because you're about to share another human being's thoughts, feelings, and experiences by firing those.
All right.